Christians can't be neutral about the things that the Bible is not neutral about. There are plenty of resources now that support same-sex sexuality produced by Christians. But the challenge they have is that the scripture is consistent that God designed sex for opposite-sex marriage only. Why can I say that? Because there are no biblical examples where sex outside of opposite-sex marriage ends with a good outcome. In the Bible, polygamy, incest, and yes, gay relationships all end up in harming the people involved. When Jesus is asked about divorce, for example, he says, "Haven't you read the scriptures? They record that from the beginning, God made them male and female. This explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. Since they are no longer two, but one, let no one split apart what God has joined together." Jesus doesn't make any exception for same-sex marriage or any same-sex sexual relationships of any kind. In fact, any time biblical writers describe the roles of husbands and wives, they never define roles for same-sex couples. Why? Because Christians shouldn't be in those kinds of relationships. When I share that the only Christian view is that sex was designed for one man and one woman in marriage, I'm not sharing a personal opinion. I'm not even sharing what I wish the Bible taught. Part of me would be very happy if I could pursue a romantic relationship with a man. Instead, I share Jesus' view of marriage because there is no wriggle room for Christians to interpret the Bible in any other kind of way.